cinnamon, great lanes lit. Boom, boom. Thumb tuck, wrist straight, I don't miss. Line it up at the arrows, let it glide slow. Split boards like a brick in the pie zone. Oil pattern talking, I'm adjusting the speed. Read the lane like a ledger, every entry precise. Pocket hit, violet pins flying like art. Strike sound, echo crazy, that's a thunderous spark. Custom ball, marbleized, cost more than your fit. 10 back, watch the rack do a backflip.
Back with another one. Jackal V2, Conquest, Zero Mercy, solid. And a GOAT to mini reality. So this one's drilled a little bit different because it's my typical 60 by 4.5 by 30 is on that one. And particularly, the other one has a 5-inch pin. But yeah, so we're gonna take a look mainly at the Conquest, Zero Mercy, and the V2, and then we're gonna have a little fun. And we're gonna take it from there. But yeah, man, a lot of bowling to do. We're gonna try them from a happy place. Then we're gonna migrate to the right. But fresh house shot, nothing's been going down the lane. I threw the V2 like 2 shots. So yeah, man, house, what everybody bowls on. But get to twelvebacker.com. Yeah, man, just cool jerseys, bro. Use code HYPE10, HYPE10 for 10% off your whole order. And yeah, man, Joko grips. That's about it. Let's get to bowling. Get to the bowling. All right, so we're gonna start like 2 shots with each. Getting about 25. See what we get. Yeah, so from that first video to this one, it's getting a little cleaner, a little more off of it. Just giving me that ghost vibes. Plenty of flare. Cheat a little left, getting closer to 30. Swish them. So definitely kind of fell my hand a little bit on that shot, but enough room and we were safe. So let's get to the Conquest. Conquest, man. Layout looks quite similar. 60 by 5 by 30, I believe. I believe that was it. I believe it's 5. It's either 5 or 5.5. Information will be on the screen. So far, so good. Yeah, I think the Ghost might be a little cleaner still than that Conquest. Conquest feels like a little chuggier, just a wee bit. All right, let's throw this in here in between. We'll put up the Zero Mercy solid. Boom. Rocket to the pocket. Now to the big dog. Roof. Zero. So I think zero might be the earliest, currently speaking. But I think I did hit it with service like a minute ago. So 6, 7. Oh, that's forward on my hand though. Nothing to do with the ball. All got to the bottom. No chance. No chance. Shaker. So definitely, I feel like a little slower than what we're seeing from the Jackal. The Jackal definitely looks kind of the cleanest and the quickest of this particular bunch so far. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump to the right, fire a couple up the far end of the lane. Jump to 20. Oh, you dropped it inside. That was a really bad shot. Dropped it. left. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. So standing on 20, use the inside of my left foot to measure that. Looking to get this ball still pretty far to the right. Close to like, 3-4. Yeah. I'm not mad. I like the shape. The shape is nice. So now that we got some oil on the cover, it's definitely feeling way more usable than what it did initially out of box, which is like all of these bowling balls. Out of box, they are way too dull for all house shots, but with a little lane shine, they're way better. Look to the right. Look to the left, throw to the left. So that one, I think it's slowing down a little bit sooner. So I feel like I was looking more where I wanted to, and the ball just kind of slowed down, so it didn't project as much as I'm seeing with this new V2. So definitely a little forward, not enough around it to get to see it, but yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. See if we can get the same thing, Zero Mercy solid. If you can't project it out there, get a little luck. Forward. Let me see, help it a little bit. It definitely was just rolling. All right, so that Zero Mercy definitely just rolling. Need some oil. I'm gonna throw like one shot up the boards. So I'm gonna move, getting a lot closer to that 15. Yeah, so just letting it do what it do. I don't expect to do a lot of striking from here. Roll. That'd have been cool if it was all of them. Not so much. Zero Mercy. Look a little bit. That Zero Mercy is like, no. Go that way, find some oil so you don't have to pick up so fast and go forward. Again, it's just friction on friction with all these bowling balls. This, again, the chemical side of things definitely is giving me Jackal V2 a little bit cleaner, where Zero Mercy is probably the earliest, and the Conquest, too many bowling balls. The Conquest is probably like somewhere in between. All right, so where do I think all these particular bowling balls are probably going to be the best from? I think the Jackal is probably going to be probably the furthest left, because it's seeming the quickest off of it down lane. So I'm gonna go to about 28. So I feel like I got a little hold there. I do. And I didn't forget, we're gonna try the reality here in a minute, but I just wanted to get the current stuff that which you can currently pick up out first. Yeah, too slow. I caught that one too, and it just need more speed. 100% need more speed. Yeah, I could probably be a little closer to 25 with the Conquest, because it's gonna be a little bit smoother. just a pinch. Get a little lucky sometimes, just a little bit. So, and then Zero Mercy probably gonna be around the same. Needs a little oil so it can keep going left and not deflecting. It's amazing, but finding more front wheel, the ball, which was deflecting probably the most, you know, now it's going through it potentially the best, right? I'll still say the Jackal's probably the best for this situation, but once you start getting further and further away from the pocket, I mean, I kind of like them all. I feel like the Viking Conquest is probably going to struggle the most out of this bunch, but Zero, I've had a lot of success opening the lane up, especially as pattern starts to break down. Just keep chasing it, be ahead of the move, and the ball will keep going through it. A little clean, nice little change of direction. Oh my goodness, this ball is, in my opinion, this is another candidate for pin down. Looks like a lot, and I think the layout is making it more, where if I had it pinned down, it'll even out this reaction I'm seeing. That won't be so violent. Like, yeah, that is big dog territory. As far as shape, I think Zero Mercy might still be the most, but this is like right there as far as like strong ASIMs that have some back end on it. This is nice. Yeah. So sharp Jackal V2, definitely sharper than Zero. 100%. 100,000%. Let's throw another legend in here real quick. Reality. Hey man, if y'all want to see me pull this bowling ball out and do a couple more different comparisons with some of the, like the Viking Conquest, right? More of a direct comparison, I'll do that, but reality ball still good. I probably should bring the ball out for more tough stuff in particular, because it does definitely want to go a little more forward at times, but it's an older tech, older cover stock. We're gonna pick up the ghost here after this last shot, because I think it's definitely still gonna be a bit smoother. Yep. So a bit smoother than what we probably gonna see from the Jackal Ghost and V2. We can try it again with the V2. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Same thing, both balls. Yeah, man. Reality ball still good, but yeah, Jackal and this one definitely feel a little bit closer than further apart. Stupid. So definitely Ghost starting to feel a little cleaner, but yeah, this feels like a little bit rounder, a little earlier ball. So my little initial thoughts is that's how it kind of looks. What she do? So again, a little rounder than that one in the previous. So again, it is what it is. But older tech probably could be like 3 or 4 further to the right. And so based on that, you know, should be able to keep striking. Pretty far left this entire video for the most part. That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul so bad. I like the shot. But yeah, so that's the video for you guys, man. Hopefully that was enough shots. A lot of bowling. Your boy tired. I'm ready to go home. Anyway, it's 12bagger.com. Appreciate you guys as always, man. Until next time. You got some 12-bagger. Joe Pope. Baby.
Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll.
Perfect hit. Just a kid from Chicago with the flame now. Turn strikes in the